of Luke, chapter 2, and the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 2. In those days, Caesar Augustus issued a decree that a census should be taken of the entire Roman world. This was the first census that took place while Quirinius was governor of Syria, and everyone went to his own town to be registered. So Joseph also went up from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to Judea, to Bethlehem, the town of David, because he belonged to the house and line of David. He went there to register with Mary, who was pledged to be married to him and was expecting a child. While they were there, the time came for the baby to be born, but there was no room for them in the inn. But there was no room for them in the inn.
I am sorry, but we have no more room, but you can stay here if you like. It's all I have.
So they were permitted to follow the innkeeper to the stable, where they should go now. So she gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger. And there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks at night. Then suddenly, an angel of the Lord appeared to them. And the glory of the Lord shone around them, and the shepherds were terrified. But the angel said to them,
"Do not be afraid. I bring good news of great joy that will be for all the people. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is Christ the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You will find a baby wrapped in clothes and laying in a manger."
Suddenly a great company of the heavenly hosts appeared with the angel, praising God and saying,
"Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace to men of whom his favor rests."
When the angels had left them and gone back into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, "Let us go to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has told us about." So they hurried off with a great hurry. And they hurried up onto the higher part of the stage and stood next to Mary and Joseph and the baby, who was lying in the manger. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea during the time of King Herod, Magi from the east came to Jerusalem. And they stood by the microphone. Yes, at least one of the microphones. And they asked,
Where is the one who is born King of Jews? I saw the star to the east. I have come to worship him.
Nice.
Everyone responded.
In Bethlehem in Judea.
And everyone responded to the three wise men. For this is what the prophet has written in the book of Micah. You, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah. For out of you will come a ruler who will shepherd my people Israel. So the Magi went on their way, and the star they had seen in the east went ahead of them until it stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were overjoyed. On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother, and they bowed down. They literally bowed down and worshiped him. Then they opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of gold and frankincense and myrrh. And then Joseph stood up and came to his daddy.